All the drama that's going on with Bret and Danny Christie and Bash, you know, I'm just bored. Honestly, I mean, I watch a little bits here and there, and I just can't watch through all the videos. It's just too much talk. Too many people love about fighting and have zero fights, and that don't include Danny Christie when I say that, because Danny Christie's a fighting man, and Bash, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's going to have to be, I don't care how disrespectful this sounds, the guy, he's basically a walkover, and anybody that fights him isn't looking for a fight. And there's too many people in boxing like this now. The only people that only time they'll agree to fight somebody is when they're absolutely harmless. You know, people criticise me for having losses and stuff like that, but the people that beat me in boxing matches, or, you know, do well against me, are very good fighters, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know, and there's much people sit there and say, oh, what, Tommy Inch this, Tommy Inch that, you can't fight, you can't box, you can't do this, da, da, da. I've beaten national champions, bro. I've beaten, I've had real good toe-to-toe 8-round wars with big established professionals. Do you know, I've had some good wars, bro. And sometimes, you know, 9 times out of 10, I just show up to have a bit of fun, bro. I don't train, I smoke, I drink, I do what the fuck I want. I'm having a bit of fun with you, man. You man can't even, like, never get in the ring, never mind getting in the ring the circumstances I under. So, like, you can criticise all you like, bro, but it's actually comical when I read some of the comments and the criticism that people give me. You know, I've called out every single Tom, Dick and Harry on the scene, and none of them want to fight me, bro. Like, I'm one of the most avoided fighters. As shit as I am, as much as I can't box, you know, people don't want to box me, bro. They don't actually want it, bro. And the people that, like, anyway, this situation today, apparently he's definitely going to be fighting tonight. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. Until that bell goes and I see him and Christie fighting, I don't believe it. And Danny Christie's an animal, bro. He'll just batter him. Like, to be honest with you, Bret, mate, just chats and chats. Oh, he wants to fight me. No, he doesn't, bro. No, he doesn't. Like, I can tell when someone wants smoke and he doesn't want it, bro. All he wants to do is go on the internet, keep talking about fighting, and keep talking about how he's a fighter, and actually having no fucking fights. The fights that he has got are absolutely pathetic. So, you know, I wouldn't expect nothing different tonight. You know, if I'm wrong, I hope that I am incorrect. I hope that the fight does happen. And, you know, Danny Christie will do the job. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, there's no doubt in my mind that Danny Christie will destroy him, bro. You know, Bret, you know, big character, big talk on the internet and that, but, like, no substance, bro. And there's a lot of people like this in the game, bro, that just love talking about fighting and going on like they're gonna fight and, like, not doing actually nothing, bro, but talking on the internet, bro. You know, if you want to get in the ring and you want to compete with proper men, you know, then you arrange a time and date. You don't go, oh, well, you have to pay me first. It reminds me of, like, Danny G, bro. Danny G's like, oh, you pay me 50 grand, then I'll get in the ring and, what, last 10 seconds, bro? You won't even last a round, bro. You want someone to pay you 50 bags so you can go in the ring and get punched over within 10 seconds, bro. Because these people cannot fight, bro. They just talk about fighting. They just act like they're fighters. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Whatever, bro. You can't fight, bro. You can't fight, bro. You know, anyone will get in the ring for 50 bags. Do you know what I mean? Give me 50 bags, I'll fight Anthony Joshua tomorrow. Give me 50 bags, I'll fight Tyson Fury tomorrow, bro. Like, it makes no sense. Like, oh yeah, I'll do it. How well would you do against them? Not very well, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, I just can't be asked, to be honest with you. When I watch and I see him start talking, honestly now, I can't go through all the videos of them talking about how they was gonna fight and how they met up with this man and he said this and she said that and basically no fights happening. And I wouldn't be surprised if the same shit's happening tonight. Anyways, people, big love.